The fall of Reach leaves behind a drastically different aftermath in Halo 2. The alien Covenant has attacked and destroyed the UNSC stronghold planet, bringing the Human-Covenant war to a close as both sides grow closer to discovering the first of the Halo rings. But there are also significant distinctions between what occurs in the games after Reach and what is currently being streamed on Paramount Plus for the new series. As demonstrated in the fourth episode of Halo 2, the Covenant existed on Reach even before the general public was informed. Fleet High Command chose to keep the attack under wraps in order to prevent panic, even though they were aware that an invasion was about to happen and that nothing could stop it. Similar to what happened in Halo's main canon, this led to a number of significant fatalities as well as the loss of Reach. But as we saw in Halo Season 2 Episode 5 Illyria, the aftermath of Reach is very different. Everything seems lost in Halo Season 2, Episode 5, with Vanek 134 having perished in the fall of Reach and John 117 rendered incapable by a plasma gun. Lara, Soren's wife, arrived just in time to take control of his ship with Quan Ha. As a result, before the Covenant destroyed the planet, other spacecraft carrying civilians also succeeded in escaping, saving John 117, Riz-28, Soren, and Dr. Catherine Halsey. After landing in Illyria, Halsey attends to Riz's injuries as Lara and Soren start looking for their missing son. Finally, it is decided to burn Vanek's body instead of burying it. In the meantime, the Arbiter Var-Gatanai, who seeks forgiveness through the death of John 117, and the Blessed One Makee of the Covenant are in possession of the sophisticated AI Cortana. Using Cortana's data, Makee and the Arbiter decide to go rogue and seek for the original Halo ring, defying the hierarchs of the Covenant and seemingly persuading her that being helpful was preferable than being terminated. Halsey is also pushing John 117 to assist in finding the first ring, instead of taking revenge on ONI and the UNSC's High Command. In light of this, ONI Colonel James Ackerson's Onyx, the secret UNSC world, ultimately reveals Kai 125's destiny. It seems that she has consented to instruct Ackerson's recently formed squad of Spartan Thirds, suggesting that she has evolved into his right-hand woman. All in all, the aftermath of Reach is presented in a drastically different order than what is seen in the primary canon of the games and novels. As observed in the games and books, there are some significant changes after the fall of Reach. First, after researching a Forerunner artifact, John 117 and the UNSC ship, known as the Pillar of Autumn, make a fairly blind leap using coordinates from Cortana to the first Halo ring. As shown in the first game in the genre, Halo Combat Evolved, the Covenant is also close following, leading to the battle on the first Halo ring, known as Installation 4. Furthermore, Admiral Keyes has the position of command, having avoided death in Halo Season 2, Episode 4 by surviving Reach. Rather than being taken prisoner by the Covenant, Cortana is brought to John 117 and the Pillar of Autumn without incident thanks to Noble Team, the group of Spartans from the Halo Reach video game who are conspicuously absent from the series. The Covenant would also keep attacking other colony worlds like Coral and Tribute. Moreover, none of the Covenant leaders rebelled against the hierarchs. Rather, Thelvadim, Reach's supreme commander, was sent to secure Installation 4. When he failed to complete this assignment, he was relegated to the job of Arbiter, which he now plays in Halo 2 and other games. In Halo 2, Var-Gatanai essentially took Thelvadim's place, and he was already an Arbiter when Reach was attacked. Furthermore, Halsey first learned of the existence of Ackerson's covert Spartan Third program shortly after the fall, a development that will probably occur in the Halo series as well, even though it was well underway long before Reach. Similar to how Halsey was taken by UNSC soldiers out of Reach during the games, she was not accompanied by John 117 or the Pillar of Autumn. Rather, because of her infatuation with the Forerunners and everything they left behind, she carried on having a tense relationship with the UNSC High Command to the extent that in the years that followed, she even defected and formed up with the remnants of the Covenant. It appears that everything is pointing toward the original Halo ring, despite all the discrepancies between the Halo show's new Silver timeline and the franchise's core canon with the games and books. Hopefully by the end of Halo 2, both John 117 and the Covenant will make their way onto the ring. This would imply that the events of the original Halo game may be adapted for a future Halo Season 3, which would surely be incredibly entertaining in addition to the much-anticipated reunion between Master Chief and Cortana.